What's up guys, welcome back. Jando here as per usual, and do we have a video for you today? Yes we do. So I have been running non-stop in the background playing with GPT-4 and playing with OpenAI, playing with all this stuff, building the stuff we talked about in the last couple videos and all the other pieces and parts, and my expectations are blown every time I use GPT-4 is the best way to explain it. I have some stuff I want to show off in this video, some other stuff. We're going to do some admin stuff for the channel, and it's been a while since going through all the comments. There's been a bunch of comments coming in with things that are requested. Let's get slightly into the GPT stuff, and something you might find really cool. We pretty much completely automated Uber Eats, and I have a version I can show you now, which is even cooler. But let's get right into the video. Some stuff at the end. I know some people are asking about the Flipper stuff, so we're gonna upload the scripts, upload everything, get everything out of the way so I can get right back into work on this thing, because we are going non-stop, full dev mode. We have the team running, and we're doing some progress. So let me bring you guys in. Okay, and this is it right here, the new tool. I know I've been some comments about the camera moving, so I have it mounted on a tripod right now, just for this part. Let me show this off to you. This is the thing I was teasing the other week around getting Uber Eats orders, where we have now a full system where you can type in any kind of food you want here, and then where you're from, we'll do Austin, Texas for me, and then any preferences, I'll do more cheese. But these are all pre-configured prompts and pre-configured transformers that are running in the background while I'm talking to you right now, going in and selecting your food choices, giving you some options based on those choices, and recondensing and reconfining everything. It's absolutely insane what we can do with this tool now, and we're building it all in the background, going as strong as we can, building all this in the background, making it all running so we can get working versions of these that we can push out for everyone to try around and play with. But you'll see it got the area that I was living in, and we'll dig in a little bit on this text. So it's going in and figuring out that I wanted burgers, it's going in and figuring out my area and address, and then it's selecting my preferences based on those choices that I just made. It's absolutely insane what this thing is able to do. And the even cooler part, once this finishes running, and I'll show you this off, we have it now where it's able to generate code that actually gets injected into the website, which is even huge. I don't know if you guys understand how crazy this is. This is something you could not do with GPT-3. Case point closed, done. Like this is modern technology playing around with itself in such a crazy way. And look at that, just from typing in burgers, it gave me real recommendations. And this is kind of the same workflow we did when we ordered Uber Eats and got food, did all the Indian food, all the other stuff. And the even crazier part is it links us back out to the websites, gets everything in, so it's pulling data off of it's just absolute insanity that this works to any extent. And maybe I can't express how happy I am that everything is rolling really smooth with this. We're getting in some other business related ones for I guess more business related things you might want to do with GPT-4 and all this other stuff. But the system that we created in the last one works so well. It's not even funny. So out of curiosity, and I'm giving you guys, I guess, a spot to throw a comment down below. If you guys want any food recommendations for Uber Eats, if you don't know what to eat, toss a comment down below with a food selection, the area you're in, and preferences, and I'll run it through and I'll just send it back in the comments. Also, quick side note, just an idea my friend had. You guys can get really creative with these things too, to a point where it's like you can type in anything in here. Let's say you wanted a Krabby Patty. This is his idea that he had. You can type in a Krabby Patty. You can say you're from New York City or something, and then you can say I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob. We'll do it like this just because. But using just random arbitrary inputs, and this kind of feeds more into what I was talking about more than that. It's able to define these based on those random arbitrary inputs that don't necessarily have to be burger, don't necessarily have to be this. It obviously works better when you give it real stuff. But this says this person enjoys food that's somehow related to the TV show SpongeBob. A Krabby Patty is a signature burger, and it's saying it's an animated burger from this television show. Probably falls under these categories of these things and these cultures, and it's doing the area location right now. It'll get the big blurb about New York City, but don't feel that you're confined to anything when it comes to a specific input, like just a burger. You can say, I really like Indian food. I really like Chinese food. I really like barbecue. Like the food selection and the preferences, and that's what makes this even more powerful. And it's harder to even explain in that aspect. I'll wait till this finishes. I'll show you real quick. So then just like that, from random inputs, it's able to pull out a couple cool ones that it would think is a cool option for you to go to. I don't know, crazy stuff. Okay, but on to the next thing. Super quick with this. I have a time lapse I shot that I just want to show you guys off. This is so cool. Look, I know I showed this off before, but we have new lighting for the time lapses now, which are going to make the time lapses look absolutely insane. Look how just like futuristic this looks. I don't know. I love running this thing now. So more time lapses coming in the background for anything we need to 3D print. Cool time lapses. And you saw the one that's going right now. Also, I've been reading through the comments. I told you a little bit of admin this one. This is going to be a short video, but I thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate short video, but comments. So Flipper stuff. I know I said I was going to release the script in the description. Description for you Flipper people. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. Updates on all this other stuff, going strong, but in all reality, I've just been spending every second of my life right now just smashing my hands in the keyboard and even playing with GPT-4. I guess I can give a little more sauce on what I've been doing. GPT-4 itself, I found a way to get to talk to it in a way that gives me better input and output on the messages and the things that's going in, and it itself has kind of laid out a grounds for how we can use the tool that we just made and use it more efficiently, which is how I was even able to do the classification from this, just from literally hours sitting there talking to it, spending time and figuring out what it would really want as inputs, what it really wants as outputs, how to combine these things together from multiple transformers. It's this whole idea that came out of it where every time you talk to it, it's almost an iteration of itself, and you can push the iteration of itself into different classifications, and those then classifications work even better if you can tie those all back together and then have it talking to each other. I don't know, we're living in a world, we're living in the future. Super short video. If there's anything else I'm missing, please comment down below. If there's any scripts, my brain's just been going nonstop. Anything you guys want me to share, I can get this all out to you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I super appreciate it. As always, we're gonna be going strong with this. This is a non-stop endeavor, and I don't see this like stopping anytime soon. AI, in that same sense, in the entire time while I've been building this app, I've been building it with AI. So like half the thing, there's gonna be a really cool, I'm working on a really cool one right now. There might be a way to use this, the thing I just made, to completely automate the coding process of individual functions. So functions that have a specific manner, I might be able to, so you have just a text bar up top and you say what that function does and it generates that text bar for you, and you edit that text bar and then the function changes, it codes for you, it does everything for you. I don't know, this stuff's insane. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. More AI updates coming constantly, still playing around with Pinecone and all the other stuff too. But that's about it for this week's video. Short one, I know, but thank you guys. I will be here next week to talk to you guys on the cool advances and the crazy things that are going around with AI. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.